you still have your party leading Nigeria, but it appears that there's some kind of uneasy relationship between the government led by President Muhammadu Buhari and the sitting government led by Bola Tinubu, because at some instances we see the sitting government trying to put the blame on the state of things on your government. Is this something that worries you?
I don't think that is the correct perspective. Well, people are entitled to hold their own opinion, and your own interpretation of it is purely your own entitlement. I don't think in a formal and official sense anybody would talk about distrust or mistrust or a facade between Buhari administration and Tinubu administration.
So it's still one administration?
For Muhammadu Buhari, for him, he's essentially APC member. He does not forget the fact that he ran 1, 2, 3 times and failed to get the presidency until they cobbled together the APC. APC came together and gave him 2 terms, and for which he has remained grateful and says, and that's what I've learned from him, I will never be ungrateful. I will never betray the party that gave me 2 terms in office. We see statements, we read them when people say these things. Do we get disturbed? I don't think that is the word. I think the sense from our own part, I can't speak for the people in the Tinubu administration, is that it took a lot of doing, energy and sacrifice for the APC to have been put in place, for the disparate opposition elements to come together. Because as I said, they tried 1, 2, 3 times and they failed. But by this time, they came together in 2014, formed a party and ran in 2015. They won. Which means, in effect, that the people who were around, who saw how much sweat it took to build this coalition, I think they are not likely to be the ones who are trying to fracture it.